Hello, all of you vaingloriously wonderful people, and welcome back to Astroneer. It's so good to be back in Astroneer. Took a couple week break from it, about a week and a half break from it, but we're back playing Astroneer. I don't anticipate too many viewers here for the first little bit because, well, Astroneer is also streaming right now. Where's my other? I had another thing of stuff. Yeah, Astroneer is streaming right now, so I would anticipate all Astroneer fans are watching that because Joe is currently leaking. Saw the paver in action, and the medium canisters sort of in action, and that's as far as I got. And then I had to leave because it was time for me to go start my stream. So, kind of sad that I don't get to see the rest of the leaks, but you know, that's just how it goes. Not a lot I can do about it. Speaking of, I need to pause his stream. There we go. Paused his stream. Hopefully I'll be able to check the video on demand tomorrow. Have to be up early tomorrow, though, so I won't get to check it until the afternoon. Sadness. But anyway, I'm just kind of separating out things that I went out collecting in preparation for tonight. Wanted a lot of graphite mainly, but then I came across some ammonium, and you can never, ever say no to ammonium these days. Our jetpacks are very, very hungry for more hydrazine, and therefore you gotta take the ammonium. Oh, that's not what I wanted. You gotta take the ammonium when you find it. You just can't leave it sit. You know, it's mandatory. So, just gonna sort all of this out. The graphite fits into what I want to do tonight, possibly. So I have it on the back of this rover trailer here, because that big chungus is going to be offloaded and used, just left behind while I do something different with that large rover trailer. I mean, it itself is technically a large rover, too. It just shouldn't, you know, relegate it to trailer-only status. I know one of these is not full. Let's put that over there. Actually, let's just smelt this. You know what? We'll just leave it there for now. It'll be fine. It won't go anywhere. All right. So I'd like to. Yeah, I'm not gonna get what I'd like to do. So I have too much ammonium. Guess that's a good problem to have, so we'll throw the graphite up there. Yeah, there we go. So what's going on, those of you out there in Twitch? How you doing? Hope you're all well. Hope you're all looking forward to having a splendid weekend. I have to do something tomorrow. I don't even know what. Somebody called and said, hey, can you come over and help me tomorrow morning? I'm like, yeah, with what? Gotta go, just see you at 10. Okay, sure. Be there at 10. So 10 a.m. I have to be somewhere. Not too bad. I can sleep in somewhat. Hydrazine is what we would. Wait. What was that saying? Oh, I didn't realize I had some on my back. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Make the stuff. Make the things. We will take this hematite, whoops, downstairs. I still need to do a base tour video. I recorded it, but I haven't had a chance to edit it yet. I've had a busy week, honestly. I don't have. We'll put this over here on the. I don't know where else to put it. Oh, there's already some hematite there. Look at that. So it can just join its friend. There you go. That worked out well. Yes, that worked out beautifully. Beautifully, beautifully. So, let's make this hydrazine. Let's just do that first. Before we do anything else, let's get all the hydrazine, or ammonium turned into hydrazine. I don't really foresee needing a lot of hydrazine tonight, but I can't tell. So tonight I want to make a mobile research station. I mean, I have plenty of bytes. I just kind of want to do it just to see how it works and how I like it. And then I also want to go get some more marbles, because I only have, like, one Lord Zebra there. I think there's another one hiding around here somewhere. And there's two down on Silva. But they're all zebras. I'd like to find some Leos and some checkers, which I've not yet seen in this save at all. But I think I know where some are. Like I've encountered them in caves and things. So we're just going to go travel around and see if we can't find them. That is the goal for tonight, is find a lot of marbles. Like, as many as possible. Legitimately. Just as many as possible. I'm going to peek in on the Systemera stream real quick. I wondered about that, having the drill and the thing. Can't really tell what he's doing right now, though. So he has a drill and a paver all on the front of a rover. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know how the paver works. I didn't get a chance to watch long enough. Is all of this hydrazine full? I think one of these is... Yeah, this one's not full. Okay. Can I have that? Thank you. It didn't want to let me pick it up. So we'll just plop that guy down right there for now. And then we'll combine some stuff here in just a minute. As it immediately gets very, very warm in my room because I closed the door. Have all the windows open today because it's a beautiful day outside. Sadly, not a lot of wind comes through the one tiny little window here in my office. Plus, it's got basically a bookcase in front of it. I mean, it's an open back bookcase, so the air can flow through that. But you know, it's like 13-inch squares for each opening. It's not the best when it comes to ventilation. So hopefully some of that hot air goes out. As I said that, it dropped a degree. My thermometer heard me. Just gotta see what I can do, man. It's because of the computer. It just puts out a ton of heat. That happens. Not a lot you can do about it. Everybody thinks I play on Xbox because I play with a controller. I am not. Console peasant. Oh, I do slum it now and then. Let's go ahead and just fill this one up. I'm gonna go put it back. There's one there. I think there's another one somewhere. Oh, there's several more. Cool. Alright, get you going. We'll put you back. Back from whence she came. Come on. He wasn't wanting to run and jump. Here, we'll take a shortcut. There you go. That worked. You guys are quiet out there in chat land tonight. Ooh, Joe is... Oh, he must have been using his cheats. He suddenly was on his face cam and then in a small shuttle. Where's he going? Sorry, it's just like trying to watch his stream, trying to do my stream. It's a little bit difficult to do both at once. We're in the same room, you don't have to at me. The SES people, that's awesome. Ew, he went to Aatrox, gross. Okay, so we need to switch. Hopefully there's an odd number on there, because I hate it when there's just one left over. Always drives me just a little bit crazy. Just a little bit. Pause this stream if I'm not watching it. There we go. Now I just want to watch this stream. Maybe I can catch it tonight after mine. Maybe. By the way, let me know if there's any weirdness happening with the stream. OBS updated. They added some cool new features, but they also put this variable bitrate thing in there. Well, it's not really a variable bitrate. It will adjust the bitrate if it detects slow connection. So let me know if like the video quality just gets really terrible. Because if it does, there's something I can do about that. By the way, sorry for any noise outside. I won't be able to hear it, but since I'm just near the window, you'll be able to hear it. Are we gonna have an even number? We're getting close to the end. Is that all of it? I think we lucked out and had an even number. Yes. Excellent. That always makes me happy when that happens. Okay, so that one is pretty close to full. Let's just consolidate them around here so they're all... so that any line that exists is nice and full. Put that one there, I guess. Is that side full? That side's completely full. I was really hoping that it would accommodate all of this, but it's not going to. Sadness. Okay, well then we don't need to worry about that. We won't take that with us. Okay, so we need to make some things, and I don't know what all I need to make, quite honestly, because what I want is to have 2 research stations. Which one are they? Just compound? They're just compound. Compound and resin. 2 compound, 1 resin. I think if I'm using the drill in both research stations and driving the rover, that's going to be more than the internal battery can really deal with. And so I might run into a situation where the battery and the rover dies, and I don't want that to happen. So I need 4 compound. We'll take this compound to start with, since it's just extra. And we'll need 2 resin. Any more compound and/or resin on here? No. What about on here? Ooh. Not on there either. I also want to check and see, is there an RTG on here? I doubt it. Okay, I can't really see. RTG, what are you? You're a splitter. So that would be a big no, not an RTG on there, and I think that's the only power items that aren't in use. I do have a research station here. I could just use that one and just make 1. Somewhere there's a research station. No, never mind. It's down on... that's right. It's down on Silva. So yeah, that does me no good. So we'll just make both of them, and we'll make... I guess I can just borrow an RTG off the base. Come on, let's go. Hop, hop. Because I don't really need them here if I'm out exploring, I guess. So we'll do that, and then I need a resin. There we go. Right? 2 compound, 1 resin. So there we go. That's enough for both of those. Just fly up here. past where I wanted to go. Okay, so I want to put this here, and then make research chambers. And Big Chungus, for now, we're just gonna let you chill out right there. I like that it's actually printing through the rover. That's kind of handy. I don't know what Joe's doing on Aatrox. He's standing, just standing there. He's just standing there. Getting spiked to death. Oh! Oh! Spiky plants don't seem to be as deadly. That's kind of nice. You have been warned. Spoilers ahead. Uh-oh. I'm not sure what he's doing. Without audio, it's really hard to tell. Alright, so you chill out there while I make the other one. And then come up here. I don't know that I should really be even doing this on Glacio, because we went on a massive research hunt. Which side's my seat on? It's on the other side. And picked clean a lot of the research already on this planet. So, not really certain if this is even going to pay off, truth be told. But I just want to see how it works, like what it's like. I want to go find a couple, get them running, and then see about power, see if I need another RTG or not. So, like, can they research while I'm driving around? And then what I plan on doing, the reason I have all this graphite is so if I get, you know, more than 2 at any given time, which, you know, is totally a possibility if I'm just opening the Exo Research Aid things over and over again, I can package them and put them on silos, and then unpackage them and take them back out when the research chamber becomes available. Because some of these things take like 20 minutes, you know, and I can find a bunch of them in 20 minutes, so I don't want to just be stuck waiting. You gotta fix that, or you can't, or you have to like move your mouse off of focus and then back on. So let's go see what happens with this. I've thought about even doing 3 trailers with 4 research chambers. This is all just experimenting for like future games, really. That's kind of all I'm doing right now, is just seeing, you know, what if, and, you know, getting a lot of bites so I can flex on people. There, my real motivation comes out. So, I'm gonna go. Really, each trailer turns it on and off? Interesting. So you'd have to have an odd number of trailers to activate that. I'm gonna go this way, because I think I remember seeing. I know I just passed a research object, but I want to open. That's a big pit. Let's not go down there. Well, I was looking for graphite, and there's graphite right there. Yesterday, I went driving all around really far away from my base, and there's graphite right there. I thought I had a little road over here. I do. Okay, and I think this will take me. No, this dead ends. Great. Okay, that paver would come in handy, wouldn't it? All right, so let's try to turn around in here. Oh, there's the direction I want to go. I could have sworn I had a little road that led right up to the back of that, and that there was a bunch of research chambers near it. Oh well. You know what? Let's just go ahead and start grabbing anything I see for research. Make sure there's nothing that wants to kill me. Because really, you know, it doesn't matter what I'm researching at this point. I want to just answer the question about power right now. And of course, I went to the wrong side. So that one's going to take 13 minutes. I have both batteries on the rover. But does it start, like, is this more than the RTG? No, okay. Right now we're good. It's just one going. But then if I have to turn on the drill, what happens? The drill didn't turn on. flat surface. Still the RTG can handle that load, so that's good. There's one over there we can open up, maybe. That's pretty sure there's some out this direction. So get that guy out of there. There we go. Ooh, so one problem we have is I'm gonna have to constantly take this stuff off and on. I guess that's okay. You reach? Oh, just out of reach. Now you should reach. And see, I also thought it'd be nice to maybe have a scrapper along for this and scrap these guys. Oh, I went the wrong direction. That was smart. And scrap the tops as I went through, and then, you know, gain some scrap as well. So maybe I do need an extra trailer. Yeah, let's go back and get an extra trailer, and we'll just drive 3 trailers. We'll make one. Oh, you take a while. Well, I guess we're using power back there on the research, so that makes sense. Come on, soup can. Or soup pot is more like it. Woo. So see, that would be a perfect thing to scrap. So for now, we'll just set it aside. Put this back here. Kind of stuck on my light. Come on, you can reach. There you go. And then start that one. And with those two going, still good on power. Oh, I need to unplug you. As the drill does a really cool flip there. No, I want the drill on this side, please. Excuse me. There you go. It matters, okay? It matters which side the drill is on. And then my lights are in the wrong orientation. I want the bottom one on when I'm driving, the top one on when I'm drilling. And yes, there's reasons for that. Alright, so let's go back to the base, make the 3rd trailer. Oh, there we go. There, that answers the question about power. We will also need an RTG, because we are draining the rover now. Which means we'll get stranded. And very soon. So the front rover's dead, but now I'm getting power off the rear rover. Is the base this way? I don't know. Let's find out. I didn't go very far. No, the base is clearly that way. What? I went... Okay. And it's not putting enough power out to recharge the rover. Interesting. It's actually draining the rover still. Okay. So we're about to be stranded for a while, because you can't stop research without it just canceling it. Maybe I can make it back to the base? Nope. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh wait, I'm still driving though without power. I definitely hear the research chambers. Every time I hit the accelerator, you can hear them change their speed. So, interesting. Ooh, there's research over here too. We'll come back for it. Yeah, they're definitely running slower. Like, there at full speed. There, they're not. So it's good to know I won't be stranded. That the RTG will still power the rover. How do I, what is this fresh shell that I've made? Okay, I'm stuck. Alright, so let's put it really to the test and use the drill as well. Whoa, yeah, it didn't like that. It didn't like that at all. Everything kind of went squoosh. Definitely. I want to peek in on Joe's stream real quick. Oh my god, there's pumpkins on Aatrox. Is that the only spooky thing? I want spoopy stuff. Spoopy stuff, not just pumpkins. Okay, enough peeking, enough peeking. I want to watch it all later. Alright, where am I going? Oh yeah, over... Apparently, not that way. Oh yeah, right there. God. Oy vey. And I don't want to use this research item because it's kind of like there to kind of like mark the rough, really horrible entrance to the base here. And it's very rough, I know. So let's drive you back in. So I want to add Big Chungus. So we need another trailer, which I don't have one, so I'm gonna have to make it. Aluminum alloy and what? Rubber, I think. Yeah. And rubber, I don't remember exactly the recipe. I know the aluminum alloy recipe. I don't know the rubber recipe. Organic and resin. Okay, cool. So let's go get enough for 2 of each of those. So 2 aluminum, 2 copper, 2 organic, 2 resin. And I guess while I'm down here, enough to make at least 1 more RTG. Which I just happen to have all of that available. Because I really stocked up on things since the last time you joined me. Like, a lot. A lot. Alright, so that's that. Then I need some aluminum. I have copper over here. So I would like to take that copper. Oh, whoops. I'd say I love that trick. And immediately drop it. War! Thank you for that raid, buddy. How you guys doing tonight? Hope you had a good stream. I'm just kind of experimenting around with some things in Astroneer that I've wanted to try for a while and just never really got around to. So, yeah. This is just going to be a lot of trial and error tonight, just seeing what works and what I like and what I don't like. There's no carbon alloy. There we go. Just put that on there, and then somewhere there is some lithium. Yeah, it's kind of a bad time to be streaming Astroneer because Systemera is streaming a bunch of leaks from the next update. So not too many people interested in watching the game as it is. They are interested in watching the game as it's going to be. So, welcome everybody. It's been kind of a quiet night so far, but welcome. Just making a few things just to see what I can do here. The first order of business is a mobile research station, and I quickly found out that 2 research chambers completely drain the battery if I'm driving. But I can still drive because there is still power from the RTG. It's just the batteries are dead. So I have no reserve power. So you can hear, it's kind of hard to hear over the wind, but every time I move, you can hear the research chambers speed up and slow down. So, I definitely need at least 1 more RTG, maybe even 2, because I'm also going to take a scrapper with me, the extra large shredder. So I might need 2 extra RTGs to accomplish that. I'm gonna go find out. Like, I'm just gonna go test all this and see what happens. Make another one. So what game are you streaming tonight? I didn't get a chance to tune in at all today. I've been busy. Wait, give me that. There you go. We Happy Few. That is such a dark game. I really like its sense of humor, but oh my gosh, it's such a dark game. I can appreciate dark though. Like I like dark comedy and, you know, the kind of slightly twisted things now and then. You know, it entertains me greatly. Sweet Happy Few's right there with my alley. I just never bought it. Is that the game that Jim Sterling provided a voice for, and then immediately thereafter, when the game entered like early access or something, called it crap because he thought the game was just buggy as hell, and they took his voice out? I'm pretty sure it's We Happy Few. It could be something else. I don't know how that printer's working with that rover parked right there. Okay, so I need to remove this setup from here. I almost wonder if I shouldn't go... Oh, where am I going to put the... Oh, this is where I'm wondering if I shouldn't make one of the big silos and attach it to the back. Because my RTG is going to have to go up there. Because I want to carry these on the back so I can use that for packaging. And I need empty silos for the scrap that I'm going to generate. Issues. Let's recharge the rover while we're standing here. Oh, no, never mind. Let's not. It doesn't reach. I mean, I could move it, but, you know, that'd be practical. How the hell am I going to get that rover out of there? Trailering skills about to come into question here. So, you know, if they all three, or, yeah, I did that wrong. Yeah, we've already had a crash. Alright, it's going to take like, nope, never mind, there we go. So this take like a 97-point turn, but I got it. I'm just going to give the Weasley a quick hug. Oh, never mind, he didn't want a hug. Alright, so, RTG. I don't know, this is quickly getting out of hand. And I don't think I generally like how it's coming together. The practicality of it all, I think. Okay, so that's enough power to recharge the rover now. So we're now exceeding what those two guys take. But I'm pretty sure that once we connect the rover and have that shredder going, that will once again exceed 2 RTG's power output. I mean, I could look it up, but I'm not gonna. I mean, it's 8 units of power, so obviously, I think those consume 3 each, and I think he consumes 4. So yeah, it's not gonna be enough power. So I already know the answer to the question, but I just want to see how bad it really is. Because shredding is going to be just a quick activity. You know, it's really just to shred the tops of the research aid stations I pop. That's the only reason it's coming along, is may as well get that bonus scrap out of this. Plus, it's been a long time since I've driven a rover train. And I thought it'd be kind of fun to have one again. Will you? Thank you. Jesus. Alright, so let's go see what we can accomplish here. I'm going to peek in on Joe's stream real quick, see if he's doing anything cool leak-wise. I've seen the paver, I've seen the big canister, and I've seen pumpkins, but I have no context for any of it because I've had it muted the whole time, so I have no idea what he's really doing. Alright, so now we've got silos for scrap right behind me. We've got research chambers, and I have no ammonium to open these two. I should have brought ammonium with me. God damn it. And I've clearly already mined out the ammonium that's right here. Dang it. Okay, well, we'll just have to find some ammonium and do those later. There's one that needs power right here. And this is kind of nice, because this will give us our first quick test right now. Oh, one of them's done. I want to get that one going again, though. Because this is our power test here. To see what happens. Where's your plug? It's over there, so I need to angle this in a little better. Because that's never going to reach. Be careful right here on this cliff, because this thing will be really hard to flip back over. There we go. That should work. So this, again, this is the downside. I gotta take this stuff off every time I have one that requires power. Which is about half of them on the surface of Glacio. We'll catch this thing as it falls. Where'd it go? Oh, look at that catch, boy. Hell yeah. Put this back here in Big Chungus. Wait, hold that thought. Sit there for now. Oh, okay, so yeah, we're now just sucking power out of the rover. Needlessly. That was awesome. And then I want to jump back in. Oh, wait, first. Neat. Almost screwed up and just left the research behind, which was kind of the point of this whole game tonight. And there it goes. Hello. Excuse me. Come here. There we go. I want that. Thank you. And then these guys can just come along for the ride until a research station becomes available. So put that in there. So far, so good. We have enough power, but as soon as I start driving, what happens? Does it start dying? No. We're good. That's enough power to run that, but what if I then, you know, come up to somewhere I have to drill? Do we have enough power for that? Yes. So 2 RTGs is enough for all this. I'm guessing the capacitors in the rover make up the difference. So cool. So awesome. So we can go like on a multi-purpose trip here. Like now I can just grab stuff that can be shredded and drop it in there, and also go out for research. This I dig this. Whoop, that's not what I wanted. I didn't mean to pick that up. Excuse me. Put it down. Thank you. There we go. Get all that stuff out. And is that an actual functioning platform? Nope, it is debris. Jewish children everywhere cringe now. There we go. Give me. So the scrap should be going up there for now until I start using that graphite for packagers. Okay, I've kind of got myself on the edge of a really scary cliff. With 3 trailers behind me. Or 2 trailers behind me. Not the easiest thing to kind of yeet off the side of the mountain. I'm not really worried about the ones that naturally occur right now. I know I have one going, but I don't want to just open pods for the time being. Research aid stations. Kind of amazed this works. I really thought that power creation was going to be a very limiting factor here. 2 RTGs. Who knew? Alright, get this stuff going. Cleaning up the planet, boy. Let's take all that out. That stuff to go away so I can see what's under it. Gotta put these things in individually, otherwise they fall off, which is stupid, but whatever. Is your power cut down? No. I guess he's just chewing harder now, so it's fine. Little things, a little bit. There we go. Oh, and I just dropped it. Awesome. Come on, there you go. Cool. Why can't I pick that up? Thank you. Whoa, no, I want it over there. Why is the mouse being so wonky tonight? This is why I hate keyboard and mouse. Where are you even trying to go over there? You're trying to visit the plant. There we go. Now we're in business. Sweet. Guy. Awesome. Probably not the most efficient way to collect research points to also go out and scrap, but whatever. I think I'm kind of going back towards that cliff again, aren't I? I was hoping there'd be a couple more research aid stations over here. Let's go down this way. Actually, over there is where the base originally was, so I know that most of them that way are already going to be open. So let's go this direction. And we'll go off a cliff to see how this thing handles going off a cliff. Seeing those things spinning right behind me is really kind of tripping me out. So how do you handle a cliff with all of this stuff on here? A bit glitchy, but we survived it, so that's all that counts, right? Or all that matters. English. I'm gonna blame sitting in a very hot room for not being able to English tonight, because it is incredibly warm in here. So I thought it'd be a brilliant idea to open up all the windows because it's nice out, but then I have to close my door to my office when I stream. And, yeah, the one tiny window in here, not so good. So it's gone from 73 to 78 in 45 minutes. Usually 80 is where it caps out. Because my computer puts out a lot of heat. Imagine that, you have a really powerful computer to generate heat. The computer itself stays nice and cool. Though ambient temperature does become an issue because it is air cooling. Because I prefer air cooling because Noctua makes parts that are more effective than liquid cooling. There's another one that is ammonium. I wonder if there's any ammonium nearby. Probably as close to the base as we are. I'm going to guess no. I'll take a peek up in here and see if there's ammonium in this guy. Oh man, the turning radius of these trailers, I'm just not used to it. I haven't done trailers in so long. Oh, there's a medium, excuse me, there's a hiccup. Ah, ha, 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 look at you. Aren't you beautiful? Come here. Oh, you know what? We can scrap all that. This is a jackpot right here. Look at all that stuff. Some good stuff in there. Well, I'll take that graphite too. And I'll leave everything else. Alright, where was the research? It's over there, so we'll drive everything over to there while we be scrapping. So let's load that onto there. See if I can reach the shredder from here. Not quite. Now can I? Oh, come on. I should totally be able to reach the shredder from here. Come on, click it. There you go. And then your friend too, please. Alright, fine. You can both go to the same spot. I'm cool with that. And then that goes right there. Awesome. So, let's see here. Boom, boom. Whoop, can't see. There we go. Now I can see. Let's, go over here. Just had to find it again, because I kind of lost sight of where it was. Because my memory is that short term. Probably should have parked that right up against there like that. So we'll grab this guy. And then we'll catch that midair maybe. Ah, oh, got it again. 2 for 2. Not that it's that hard. It's not moving that fast. Come on, take it. Take it. Thank you. And then we'll package this dude with that graphite that we just got. Total freebie. Oh, backpack. Oh, I already have one. Oh, yeah. So when did it start doing this? That if you're... Okay, so, like, look. Nothing in my backpack, right? Now watch. I'm going to get in the rover. And you see that one right there? It disappeared. It's in my backpack. When did that become a thing? I don't remember that ever happening before. And I don't think I really like it, honestly. I just don't think my backpack should pull stuff. Hey, Frankie, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you with me. Thanks for the follow. So yeah, I don't remember when that became a thing, that you could just have stuff in your backpack, just auto-replenish. You're going to have to... No, I'm not going to have to get rid of those guys. They're fine. They can stay. Take that stuff out and shred that. See, it grabbed another one. I mean, I guess it's kind of handy since I am going to need packagers. But there's other times when I'd rather it not do that. I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about it. I think what's going to happen is I'm going to fill up on scrap long before I use all of my graphite. And I'm going to wind up with nowhere for the scrap to go. This is I'm happy with the way this works out. It's not shabby, that's for sure. Get research, get scrap. Oh, yeah, you can't scrap that, okay. I wonder how much scrap you can get for a backpack. That'd be kind of awesome. So welcome everybody who just joined. How are you guys doing tonight? Hope you are all well. I'm just trying out a little experiment that I've been wanting to try for a long time. That I'm sure other people have done many times before, but it just never really dawned on me, honestly, so what are you gonna do? Surely there's gonna be some more research. Ooh. It's the red areas that usually have a lot of them, and I say that, and there's one or two up there, but I think those are both ammonium. Alright, pull you up next to Big Chungus there. Oh, I gunned it when I should have braked it. There we go. A little lazy. Oh, it sounds like Glacio's trying to give way underneath me here. I love these broken down medium rovers that give so much scrap. I really have tons of scrap. I've got 4 silos full of scrap back in the base. I don't know why I opened up my backpack to check that number, because it's all back in the base. Which that's what, 96 scrap, I think? Yeah, 96. Come on, there you go. So that'll go for it. Alright, cool. Let's go see if these are both ammonium. They look like it from here. Can you make that corner? Yes. Bounce off of it anyway. You are both ammonium. There might be some nearby. I'll come back to you because there's a power one there. There's more scrap right here. Come on. There you go, right? Park right there. Not quite there. There you go. Did you see the pic that you posted in Discord? I did not. I will look at it right now, though. At last, Astroneer would have been waiting for. Oh yeah, the paver. He started streaming just before I went live, about 20 minutes before I went live. So I got to catch like the first few minutes. So I did get to see the paver. And I saw the medium canister, and then I kind of peeked every once in a while, and I did see like some pumpkins, but I don't know their context. So I don't know if they were just decoration or what. That's where you've been the whole time? Nice. But yeah, it looks like there's going to be some cool stuff in the update. Did he say when the update's coming? It's like they seriously need to get on that, because, I mean, Halloween's almost over. You're almost here. Pumpkin's just a plant for the garden. So what do? Take it up? Wednesday? Cool. So a week before Halloween. That's good, though. At least it's not on a Thursday. So I have a lot to do next Thursday. Come on. Finish chewing up that tire, please, or whatever you're chewing up. Extenders. So, Ray, since you've just joined us, I just am trying out something I've always wanted to try by having a mobile research platform and gathering scrap at the same time. And the reason scrap comes into it is because of the research aid station tops that you can scrap. Figured, you know, 2 birds, 1 stone. However, it does require 2 RTGs for this setup to be able to power it all. So this is kind of a pricey way to get research, honestly. And there's 2 more nearby right there that use ammonium, and I don't have any ammonium with me. I didn't think to bring any. Don't fall in a ditch, I'll be fine. Up there. I'll just abandon it until next week and until the rover or paver shows up, and then I'll pave my way out of it. Yeah, there's no ammonium up here. Sad. I can't see. I can't see. Okay, we found one drawback to the system. So that was kind of scary. Let's go. I want to avoid digging up resources because I don't want to take up spots. Because I have limited storage now. Because I've got all of that behind me. So that one over there is ammonium. Let's go find another one that's power. We were near one that was power. Wait a minute. Did I open that one? I didn't open the one that was power. Where'd that one go? Wasn't it up this hill back here that we just came off of? I think it was. Fairly certain. Oh, God. Oh, that's a big hole. Big hole. Big hole. Big hole. There we go. I wonder if there's any ammonium left down there. Probably not. That looks pretty thoroughly dug out. Really? You're hiding inside of that thing? Jerk. Making sure there's nothing that wants to kill me right here. Alright, so we will... No, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to take this off. Every time. Gotta stop and take stuff off. Oh, no way. Come on. Come on. You can go that far past it, but you can't plug into the plug. Seriously? How does that make any sense? Look how far past it will go. But it can't plug into the plug on the front. Oh my God. Dig that out a little bit and move a little more forward. That's ridiculous. There we go. And now it should reach, yeah? Is that thing just blocking it? Is that the problem? I think the big icicle is just blocking it, so let's see if we can't get it to go away. I don't want to dig a big hole. But I think I'm going to have to. Oh, well that works too. Just make the thing come out of its hole. Sure. Why not? Well, why not? Alright, you go there. Come on. Right there. Awesome. Okay, so that's going to take a minute because we're using a lot of power and we're not putting out a lot of power through the rover now. Ah, Dr. Pepper. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. Yeah, this takes a minute, doesn't it? Holy shit. Neither of those are done, but one's about done, so should I just wait a second, or should I just use a packager? No, on this side. And then you there. Okay. You right there, and then you... Come here. Ah, long reach. To the scrapper. How long do you have? Yeah, I'll just wait. No point in wasting any graphite. Wow, I've already filled up one whole silo of scrap. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go through my storage before I've used up all that graphite. So maybe instead of having the medium platform back here, I put a silo back here with more medium storage, or more medium silos on it. Why isn't that a medium storage silo? It's just cutting it off. I'm like, why is it calling that a medium storage? Yeah, okay, that's all it is. Yeah, it was perfectly cut off the way it was zoomed out, so it looked like that. Come on, are you done yet? It's been 56 seconds. There, okay, it heard me. Have another one. Here, have another soup can. Yummy, yummy soup. So, I mean, it's kind of nice just driving around the planet, cleaning up scrap, getting bites that I don't need. Wonder what the bite cost on that paver is going to be. Probably pretty high. There's some scrap down there from where we previously conducted research. Oh, Geronimo. Oof. These landings crack me up. The way it lands nose first, then its butt end comes around. That's so funny. These would be ones that Ray opened because he filled in his holes. But you can tell the difference between the ones I opened and the ones he opened. You don't have enough space for anything else, do you? Yeah, just that. Okay. That's fine. I will get a collection going here. Sounds like we might be at about the max on power there. Sounded like it was struggling a little bit. I don't fill my holes. They're an adventure for later. Yeah, it definitely doesn't sound like everything's running full speed. Let's check our power cables here. Well, it says everything's fully powered. I think. I can't quite see it all the way. No, we're not quite full power. We're at about 90% of full power. But that's fine. It just makes the research take a little bit longer. And then as soon as the rover, or the shredder finishes, then it's good to go again. So I don't think there's really a need for the third RTG. I think this will work just fine. Oh, there's another small thing we can do real quick. Whenever you're ready. So how's everybody tonight? I've asked this question a couple times and I've only gotten one response so far. That's where I could use a crane, just drag, or not a crane, but a winch. Just drag that behind me till the shredder gets done. So what's that doing to my time? Let's see here. So it's up to 29 minutes, down to 228 bytes per minute. What does it go up to when that gets done? Well, I mute my mic so I can have a pretzel. Okay, so it didn't make a difference. So the fact I was down on power didn't change anything. Excuse me while I crunch my pretzel. I really thought that when you were down on power, your bytes per minute dropped. Finding cool things in oxygen. I love oxygen not included so much. I think that's what I'm going to stream tomorrow night, so people can teach me how to play it. Because I fail so much at that game. Cycle 65. I've made it up to like 110. But I didn't know what I was doing. It was just pure luck. Absolutely pure luck, honestly. So do you think by cycle 200 you'll be to the surface? Come on. Whenever you're ready. So this is definitely a time-consuming endeavor, isn't it? I've already gone through 2 canisters of hydrazine. Holy shit. Like, I don't know if you've looked before, but like when you open up the printer thingy, it has like 3 goals of survive 200 cycles, reach the surface, and build a monument. Then I know once you reach the surface, I'm pretty sure you can just launch ships, like to space, and start bringing back resources from space. I think. So I know that those ships are what people use as a kind of an exploit, because duplicates don't have needs when they're in a ship. Because obviously, if they're out in space, you can't make sure they have their needs met. So people will just tell duplicates to go get in a launching ship, or a ship to launch, and then take away, like, I don't know, something that allows it to launch. I think they take the engine off of it. So it never launches, but they basically have put that duplicate in suspended animation. So it's a way to, like, just store your duplicates until you really need the manpower. So I'm finding more scrap than I'm finding research so far. Though I've passed a lot of research, like all the small ones I've just left. I should gather up all these tethers and scrap them. But I'm not gonna, because that would take forever. Well, you know, how far do they go? Pretty damn far. That's definitely more than 2 packs worth. And we do not need tethers that are not connected to anything. Yeah, it goes really far. Oh my god, it goes really far. Why do these tethers go all this way? Let's just see how many we have here. I can scrap over here. Oh, there's 1 pack full. There you go. Speaking of tethers, how am I doing on oxygen? Yep. So, I mean, that'll give me some scrap, but I think it'd just take too long to clean up all the tethers. So you can go live there in the shredder. Well, I don't know that live is the right word for what's happening to you, but you know. So I was watching a stream, I don't know, sometime earlier this week, and this dude was out with a shredder on a rover, just collecting scrap. And he was trying to grab something that was right next to his rover and grabbed the seat off his rover instead. And he had been going back and forth so fast between them, he dropped it and shredded it before he could, like, before it registered in his brain what he was doing, and so he stranded himself with no way to drive the rover. So then he spent time looking around for compound to make a printer, and then more compound to make a new seat. It was hilarious. and that's filling up a little bit quick. I do kind of want to gather up all these tethers, though. I want to do mass first. Can't tell which one's scrap and which one's, not. Yeah, let's grab them. What the hell? It's only right here now, so that should be less than 2 packs, I would hope. Up you go. Up. There you go. So how far this direction did they go? I think this is where our base might have been originally. Yeah, this is where the base originally was, so they're going to go really far this way, too. I really need to stop burning up hydrazine, because, well, you know, I don't have any with me. Not that far from the actual base, though. I haven't really gone that far at all. Like, the base should be just up that direction. Look over that hill. I would think, anyway. Probably shouldn't have grabbed the tethers mid-line like that. Because now I'm not going to find where they go. Oh, well. You go there? Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to go back, see how far they go this way. I don't know if they go very far up this hill or not. Where was that? Like here and over here. Yeah, there they are. Just walk the rest of the way up. Pretty sure that I didn't go very far up here. Though I could be wrong. Yeah, it looks like I didn't go too far. I think they end at the top of this hill. Yep. Okay, so the base isn't up over that hill. It's still close though. We're close to the base. More like a minute drive from it. Kind of just turned into a project of cleaning up the planet more than anything. Cleaning up all the scrap, all the stuff we grabbed from research before. Well, I've got that bundle done, so that's cool. So where do they restart? Right here. Yeah, you'll be fine. Quick. Wait about oxygen. They're right there. But if you quit sliding, we'll be fine. So all but one tether. Cool. Oop. Alright, so scrap these guys. And that one. And this one. And that's everything. I think I saw another piece of debris. Oh, that's right. You can't scrap a single tether, can you? It actually has to be... I did see some more debris. There it is. It's a broken tether. How sad. It takes like a millisecond to shred. That's awesome. Alright, let's grab that. Can I have it? 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 Thank you. Swing it around. There you go. So yeah, this is definitely turning into more of a scrap mission than a research mission. Which means I've answered my question, though, of how well this works. And I know that my flaw is storage space. Because I'm almost full of scrap, and I haven't gone through that much graphite. So I definitely need more storage for if I do this again. Ooh, that's a big hole. Let's not go in it. There we go. Somebody was digging for resin there. Probably moi. This. Cool if you could scrap those too. Just splatter right. I have plenty of them. Is that our original cave? No. Why is this one open, I wonder? Why am I getting stuck? No. Alright, well, we'll open it. Saddle right up next to it here. And take all the stuff off. I am surprised to find this down here with all this other stuff. Get ready to catch it midair again. Takes forever. God. Do 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 do. Got it. And come on, come on, come on, come on. Right there you go. Good job. Packager. So we'll package that up because neither one of those are done yet. But now, yeah, we're running out of space here. Okay. Oh yeah, don't forget your drill, Brendan. That would suck if you needed it and didn't have it. Yeah, you go there, and the one that's on goes there. Cool. So I saw some more scrap, I think. Over that away. Researchable over there too? What is that? What am I? Oh, I see what I'm stuck on. No, it's a random drill. The hell? Drill strength 1, so it is useless. Why do we just have a random drill hanging out in the middle of the glacier? Probably because it's useless. Probably because I accidentally put drill strength 1 on another rover, like I did with this one, and somebody was like, I don't want this, so I made a better one. I think that's our cave there. Yeah, that's our cave. So yeah, right here's where the base originally was, right there. I never put a shelter down though, so that's why all these tethers were right here. Can we get up and around? Oh, look at all that. More beautiful, yummy scrap. The music's even happy about it. Just went the other way around. You guys ready? Yeah? Ready? Come on. There you go. It's weird, the music gets louder and softer. Even for me. I'm not sure what's happening there. When did it start? Like, what's going on? Does the rover have a radio now? I swear the music's louder when I'm in the rover. Or I'm imagining things. Also, possibility. Alright, let's put all this over here. And then start shredding. Take you apart. It's all this dug out. Looks like it. Do that last. So I think it's time to, now that I know that this works, switch gears and go do my search for Lord Zebra, Lord Leo. So I would like to find them. Come on. Also need to turn up the speed on my ceiling things. It's getting unbearably hot in here. So pardon my squeaky chair. There we go. Alright, cool. So which way is the base? It is... oh, the direction we're headed. Cool. Oh, I know where I am. Alright, I know where I am. There's like a little road right up and around this way somewhere. That will take us pretty much to the base. Ooh, that's some good scrap out. Research. Hold on. The main thing we came for was research, so I can't turn one of those down. And we're still really close to the road to the base, so. Through here, make that a little easier, except it fell over. Why you fall over? Park there, that stuff will go away. There you go. Ba-doop. Kind of a tight fit here. Okay, can I grab my stuff? No, don't do that, Shredder. Rude. Is it using those slots? Oops, missed. Got it. Pull you out. Do that. Put you back on. Yeah, this part gets tedious. So this I would like to find a different solution for as well. The whole plugging, unplugging every time. Oh, it's not refilling my graphite anymore. I guess it can't pull from way back here? It was auto-grabbing graphite and putting it in my backpack every time I got back in the rover. Very strange. I don't know what causes the difference, honestly. I pooped out a packager. There we are. And actually, I probably shouldn't have packaged that because I think one's about done. No, not really. Alright, back to base. And then we're going to detach 2 of these guys. We're going to grab something else for storage. So there's the base up there. I knew we weren't far. Somewhere I have a road to it. I don't really know everywhere. It's definitely not a road that's big. That was a mine at some time. I don't know a mine of what at this point. I do kind of dig watching the research chambers just spin behind me there. Sectional road? Yes, sectional road. There is a big ditch coming up soon, though. Right here, I think. Yeah. You gotta stay to the right. There's just enough room for the rover. There we go. And then when you're back at base, we'll drop some of this stuff off. And go see what we can do about finding some zebra balls and stuff. For now, I'm just going to have to park off of this rover tree over here, because I don't want to have to try to back it out again. So you guys all sit here. And then when I unplug this, that's going to start draining the battery. Wow. Holy crap, look at that. Problem solved. Mostly, I mean... it's enough to power that. Okay, so what I want to do is take this off. No, let's leave that on. But let's just swap these two for now. That'll be easier. Because I do want to be able to carry my canisters still. Just in case I get in a situation where I need soil. I want to have the extra with me. But that's full of other stuff too, so let's do some swapping out here. So I guess now I need to make a place on Glacio for these research stations, because I don't want them to just live on a rover trailer all the time. But I guess I could just drive it down to the basement, drop it off down there, and make that like where research gets done. So I can just plug the rover trailer into the power grid down there. Yeah, I think that's the solution. Not right now, though. Later when I'm doing cleanup. Post-stream cleanup. And let's just go ahead for consistency's sake. There we go. So I'll take this one silo with me and leave everything else empty. Actually, let's put this behind me as well. Can you not? Can you not? Can you just stop trying to click onto every little thing? I got a lot of scrap out of that. Stop it. And what we'll do is throw that one on the back as well. And that will give me 4, 6, 7 places that I can store marbles. I'm pretty sure I know where one is for sure. Pretty sure I know where one is for sure. Sometimes my mastery of the language is not the best. There is a cave that I dug out to get like titanite and some other stuff. And if I remember right, somewhere not too far into that cave there is a zebra ball. I just gotta remember. I'm pretty sure it's that cave is just right up here. Like right, yeah, it's right there. This was originally a mine, and then I broke through and saw that there was a bunch of titanite right below it, so I went ahead and dug through. Made a little ramp down, discovered a ton of like quartz, I think it was. Yeah, look at that quartz. Like I filled up a whole river full of quartz, and there's still a bunch here. And then I didn't even bother picking some of it up. And then not too far in here, there's a zebra ball. Like not very far at all. Like it's gonna be to my right. But it's, the reason I turned around and looked is because it's like right next to a wall as I go like through an arch or something. If memory serves me, and that's a big if. So this way. Where does this actually go? This might not be the right one. Whoops. I thought I would have seen it by now. Oh, I think it's right here. I think it's right here. Yeah, there's zebra. That's the only one that I know of for sure. I think there's a few on Silva in the old caves, especially down by the core. God, that puts off such beautiful light. That's the only one I know of for sure. I think there might be some more down in the other set of caves, but I'm gonna have to go over there and find out. How do I? Probably not that way. How did I get in here? I'm already lost. This zebra ball has served as my landmark for so long. I can't remember which way to go to get out now. Ooh, that is bright. So we'll go over to the other set of caves and just drive around for a minute down there and see what we can find. I'm sure there's plenty to be had. We're getting stuck. I can't believe how much quartz is still here. I mean, I filled up an entire rover, like 6 silos full of quartz, and there's still that much left. I've never seen that much quartz in one place. Ever, ever, ever. Alright, up and around, back to the base, and then back to that same little crater? I guess you call these craters? I don't know. Back to that same one I was in earlier, because that's where our actual cave entry is, or our original cave entry. take a shortcut to the basement. Huh? I turned it on and the zebra ball turned it off. That's awesome. That's really cool. Oof. Stop. Didn't make my turn. That's kind of priceless. Somewhere I have an easier way to get down there. But I don't remember where that is at all. So we'll just go the rough way, and I think it's that over there, but I just don't have a way to get over there anymore. But I'm pretty sure that gets me there. So let's see this. Hey, there's still more graphite here. Awesome. Let's build a ramp, shall we? That's a rather wide ramp for a rover. Those plants just, I don't know, they remind me of lungs. The way they expand and contract and everything. I don't know why they remind me of lungs. They just remind me of lungs. Alright. To the cave. Pretty certain that this tunnel takes me where I want to go. Or not. Can I go around that? I have destroyed my tunnel in search of resources. Oh, I'm gonna get close to where I want to go. It's not. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Oh, it's not this one. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. It's close to here, though. Let's just go up over the next hill. I'll find it, don't worry. Like, over that way. I'll flip. Good job. Probably over here. Possibly, maybe. Yeah, this looks right. Ish. Right-ish. Sure, why not? Hematite everywhere. As plentiful as the resource is, they should really make it used for more stuff. Can you get up over that? Yes, you can. Like a champ. Okay, I've missed the crater. I should be there by now. I should have stuck on the other road. Maybe it's this way. Yeah, should have stayed on the other road. I'm gonna have to go back and backtrack. Oh, wait. We're close. It's over here. Okay. There we go. There's a familiar tunnel. So, the crater should be over here. If I remember right. It should be right back here. And that should be where our original cave is. Or not. Oh, shit balls. We're gonna go up this hill. Hey, look! Brandon's lost again on Glacio. Ooh. Gonna have to remember that's there. I never will, but, you know, it's a nice thing to pretend I can remember that. Oh, wait. No. Is this it? Is this the one? This might be the right crater. This one I was just in? I don't know. We'll see. Gee, if I would have left those tethers in place, I would have known. I believe it is not, because... not seeing a bunch of the same stuff that I saw last time. Oops. Not the same crater. Okay, so I screwed up somewhere. Which way is home? We'll go back to the base. That way. And we'll just start back from the base and figure out where we've gone wrong. What life choices we should be regretting. How are you just hovering in midair? You evil freaking plant. I need a really good route. There we go. I know it's that way, but I'm just trying to follow the train. Oh, looks like I could be coming up with another crater. Nope. Hopeful, but no luck. There's the gate. Is that the same gateway we passed? Wait a minute. Did we drive that far past that gateway? We haven't been driving long enough to come to another gateway already. Oh, sorry, plant. I wasn't watching. My bad. So the base should be this way, yeah? Let's just get a compass heading. God, what I wouldn't give for a permanent compass in this game. We are just going to drill through this. I can't believe, though, as bountiful as resources are, I used to find zebra balls everywhere, and, like, I never find them. And it makes me kind of sad, honestly. Because I like collecting them. Like, if you saw my last main save, I had a dozen, if not more. There you go. Whoops. Let's just drive up an icicle. I think the base is that way. I think I see a beacon. Wait, is that one that's open that now has a new one inside of it? That's cool. Don't know how that happened, but that's cool. Let's make sure I'm still going the right way. No, I went too far this way. Okay, so it's back this way. Lost on Glacio. Not really lost, just momentarily displaced. I think that's that big one that I tried to dig out just to see if it would like start having weird physics reactions. And yeah, that is, when you get near it, it vibrates, but that's it. Oh, actually, it's moving a lot more than it did the other day. It just kind of sits there and has a fit. Which is cool, I guess. But I was kind of hoping it would just, like, go flying up into space. Be like, see, I put it back in orbit. That thing's huge, though. Look how big that is. Oh, it's settled down. It's happy now. It found its equilibrium. But this is north now, right? Yeah? Roughly. Kind of that way. I feel like I just went in a circle. I don't know how I would have pulled that off, but who knows? I need a navigator. I need like a Garmin. Turn left in 500 feet. Turn left now. It drives into a lake. This is handy. I built a road for myself back to the base. Alright, so there's the base. So we'll go up there and then go back down, going the way that I'm fairly confident gets us to the proper crater this time. So up here. Alright, Alright, so... Oh, that's the front of it. I thought I was coming with the back side of it. Alright, so... Go this way. Take a right at the research sample. Squeeze your way over the pit of doom. And then go back here. Through here. Follow this up. And then there should be eventually like a little set of tunnels. Whoops. But see now, since the last time I did this, I've mined something out, so that changes how I remember how it all looks. There's a tunnel through there. Sort of, but it's kind of going in the wrong direction. Feels like it should be like right here. Or at least in this direction still. I think it's over to the left. And it's a pretty massive crater. It's kind of hard to like overlook it. But I'm not. I've taken a wrong turn somewhere again. God damn it. I should be there by now. I feel like it's to my left. I know I'm still going to my right, but I just want to double check something over here first. Because I saw this little ramp that somebody built, and I was hoping that there'd be something in that direction that'd be like, hey, there's where the base used to be. Ooh, shit. Oh, I'm close, though, because there's that again. So it should just be right down there. Wait. Like right up over this hill? Yeah. Maybe. Oh wait, there's all that resin. Because this is where we picked up the tethers earlier. I'm pretty sure. And, you know, we dug a bunch of stuff out there, so I think... No, this is not it. Well, shit. Unless, you know, somebody left it in the dryer too long and it shrunk. That's not it. Yeah, I really feel like it's back over this way a little bit, that I went too far. All this to go look in a cave for something I'm not even sure is there. But at least I have roads in the cave, and I'm gonna stick to those roads. Oh, hello. Can you cease to exist, please? Cease to exist, please. Thank you very much. Oh, can't see. But I thought I saw another tunnel over here that maybe indicated, hey, this is the way. Maybe. That tunnel's pointing this way. Oh, hello. I believe I'm in the right spot now. Possibly. Though I can't tell. But I think so. Or I'm back in the same one I was in a little bit ago. I saw a hole that went down somewhere over here. Well, I'm in it. Whoops, falling. Oh, there you go, Rover. Well done. Well done. Alright, let's Don't don't fall all the way down. There you go. Alright, so can I get out of this? Yeah, I don't think this is the right one. Damn it. See, if I would have left tethers in, I would have known it was the right one. Let's go to the other end of it and see if anything down there looks familiar. Those are ammonium. Way to go, if this and that. You're only like an hour and a half late from that follow earlier. Making my lights flash. Good job. Yeah, this is not the right one. I mean, I could just, like, go down in the cave, but then I wouldn't have my road system. Yeah, it's the same damn one I was in earlier. Oh, shit. That way. North. Yeah, definitely too far to one side or another. I will find it. I will find it. Mark my words. Three hours later, still haven't found it. I'm just gonna go this way. I don't want to go up there. There we go. Over here. Definitely not the right crater, too small. Go around. I don't know what else to call these other than craters. What do you guys call them? Can you not be stuck, please? Please? Oh, let's see what's happening. What is that? Oh, it's just a piece of snow. A bit of snow. I don't think I'm going the right direction anymore. I am not even going that way. Dun, dun, dun. It'd be funny if I just jumped over one of these hills and suddenly fell in the crater. Like, oh, there it is. Told you I knew where it was. Haha. Around this, go around this way. Nobody would buy it, though. Nobody would buy it. They'd call bullshit. I mean, pretty sure it's still north. Yeah, that's still north. Yeah, that's still north. Didn't change. North's right where I left it. How am I having such a hard time getting back? It's because I've dug out, I think, all those resource mines that... So my landmarks that I always use to be like, this is how you get to the crater, they're all gone now. And that's kind of frustrating. Why are those beacons purple? I don't remember the beacons being purple. Get up there. Go! Up you go. There you go. So let's just find one landmark that I know and then turn around. Try this again, I think. This is what I'm looking for here. No, somehow I went... Why did I go on this side of the base? Jesus, I went way, way too far to one side. Like, massively too far. Okay, so... That's the way down. That's the way I was trying to go earlier. Is right through here. This is the ledge you stick to. You go this way. I know I just did this, but I want to figure this out. So don't think it's up here. This is where we just came from. This is where we just came from. But, what is this? Where does this take us? Maybe this is the original tunnel and I'm just not remembering it right. I mean, this is clearly a tunnel. I would have been the only one that dug it. Okay, so then from there, it's just like... I'm pretty sure through that next set of hills right there. Yeah, there's a tunnel up through those too. 2 tunnels, in fact. Which one? Which one? Which one? Choose the one that's closest. Here we go. Okay. Definitely the right one now. Now I have to find the ramp down. It's just kind of hidden out in the middle. So here's where the base was. It should be very close. It's just a random pit of stuff. Actually, the base is over here. It's just for somebody filling the hole. Is that it? Is that our ramp? That's the ramp. There it is. Okay, let's go see if there be any marbles down here. I'm just gonna follow the existing. Excuse me, I'm just getting sleepy. I'm just gonna follow the existing road, just kind of look around. It seems like a couple different times that I came down here, I was like, oh, I really wish I had the space to bring that back with me. Let's go this way first. And when we get done this dead ends, we'll go to the middle one, and then we'll take the right one. I don't want to drive too fast. I want to kind of spin around, see what I can see. I think that is just a dead end. Yeah, that's just a dead end. So we go around this way now. Oh, that's just a shaft of light coming from the surface. Thought maybe it was a well-buried marble that was glowing through the ground, but nope. No such luck. Pretty sure this is a dead end as well, but I want to go down and look to be sure. Yeah, okay. Come on, whatever's stuck on. There we go. Is this also a dead end? Indeed it is. Okay, so this one ends just in 2 strip mines. So we'll go back to the entrance. Once again, there's light coming through, but it's not from a marble, it's just light from the surface. I thought I saw something way down there. Wait. I guess not. Alright. Back to the entrance. Then we'll go down the middle road. See what's that way. Wait, where's my... Oh, there's a really sharp turn here. Come on, back up. Back up. There you go. Awesome. I didn't just do a 180 today. Hope not. Might have done, though. And see, by going back and forth across the different roads, I also get a chance to see them from both directions. So if I miss one... Alright, so this is the straight path here. With just some laterite chilling here in space. Nice of you guys to defy gravity like that. That's odd that I could use the drill on those. Normally when they're just hanging out like that, you can't use the drill on them. Okay, so is this a dead end for sure? Yeah, I built a wall here telling me to stop going this way. Okay, so nothing done this way. See, those walls I built are handy. Then there was a tunnel this way, but I bet it dead ends as well. bet you there's going to be another wall saying, no, don't go this way. I don't think I was going quite up there. I was been grinding something. Yeah, there's a wall saying, don't go this way. But it doesn't say I can't go to the left. This might be a fatal mistake. Or I made this loop back around to where I just was. This all looks incredibly familiar. I think I was just here seconds ago. Ruh-roh. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a big hole. No, it's just a area that I filled back in. Oh, is there anything up here? Anybody that wants to come home with me? No. Nobody that wants to come home with me. So does this go back up? I think it does. Yeah. What about back here? Anything? And then the turns goes that way, or it goes straight. Oh, I'm gonna get so lost down here. I'm sure at the time I dug these, I had it all in my memory and knew how to get out, but it's been... I mean, it's probably been a month since I've been down here. Oh, God, it goes two ways here. Oh, wait. Yeah, I know where I am, I think. It goes three ways here. I think I know where I am. So this is a dead end. No, no, this is a road. It's not a very good one. What am I stuck on? No, what's happening? What in the world? Oh, I see. There's little snippets. Be gone. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna get lost down here, no doubt. I feel like this is the way we went when we first came in. Like, isn't that where we found Zebra? Right there? It all looks the same. No, we can go down a little tunnel like this. I could have swore that there was like 3 of these things down here, just like chilling. And maybe I'm thinking of other planets. And didn't. That I built. So back this way. I wonder if it's worth driving down to the core. I wonder if there's any, like, that we passed on the way down there. I can't remember, though. It's like, it's just been so long since we've been down there. Plus, we blitzed through those things so fast. Which is a good thing. I mean, I was glad to get it done. But it also makes it hard to remember details of different stuff that happened. So, I came that way. Let's go this way. Which just takes me around to the same spot, doesn't it? Well, it should, but it doesn't. That's weird. Oh, I am not on a road anymore. No, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Thank you. Yeah, I'd like to stay on roads, please. It looked like it just went up to a road. I was very mistaken. So, okay, here I think is where we came through. Yeah, we went this way already. Okay. So the way out of the caves is back over here. Somewhere. Okay, so we've been down there. Where's the ramp? Get out of here. Shouldn't it be like right here? And this is a dead end. But it looks like it goes further this way still, too. Like, as soon as I came down the ramp, there were like 3 different directions I could go. God, I could have sworn this is where I... Oh, you know what I bet that dead end was? I bet that was the actual backside of the ramp. It was man-made and it was really wide. Oh, we're stuck on. Yeah, I've definitely been through here 3 times now. But I don't remember which way is out. How do I do this? I was like, oh, this will be easy. There's roads. Just follow the roads. And I follow the roads and still get lost. Yeah, I've definitely been this way somewhere. That stuff over there. I caught my eye last time. Is that the back side of the ramp by any chance? Let's go around and see. Doubt it. Come on, all you stuff go away. No, it's not the back side of the ramp. I'd be able to see the ramp by now. That's just a thing saying don't go this way. But if I can get back over onto that road, that appears that there is one right over here, then this, aha, will get me to a different spot. Maybe I can find the ramp at least. So 2 different roads there. I've been here before, so let's see what we can find this way. Another dead end. I'm in the middle of 2 dead ends. Well, they're like, no, don't go this way, idiot. But what I want to do is get out to one of these. There we go. This is the one I just made. So what I'll do is I'll tear down this one and rebuild it. So the future me will clearly be know exactly where to go, because obviously it's working out for me really well this time. There, I'll rebuild that. Whoa. There's the backside. I thought that I was like, I thought it was the backside of the ramp. No, it's just a massive wall I made. Must have been bored that day. And now I need to make it even more massive this direction because, you know, let's just build a house. Let's just go ahead and build ourselves a little cathedral down here. Just close it all in. And we're just gonna live down here. There we go. New home. 2 walls. That's all you need. 2 walls and a roof, right? That makes a home? Something like that. So this goes to the left and to the right. That looks like it's just a mine, so this is the road. Big hole in it. Awesome. Nope. This is just a mine as well. What the fuck? With another mine right next to it. I'm confused. I just don't remember all this stuff. Obviously it wants me to go that way, so I'll go that way. Since it's the only other direction I can go. But is this not just another mine? No? Okay, it's not. Oh, it was. Is this the ramp? No. I thought you were a ramp to get me out of here. You tease. Okay. We'll just drive this way and we'll find it eventually. So I am still looking for the zebra balls, don't worry. I can't tell you how many times I thought I saw one because I catch a glimpse of the one on the back of the rover. It's like, oh, there's one. Oh, it's still just the one on the back of my rover. Is this a road? I guess so. It doesn't appear to be much of one. Oh my god, more quartz. I'm getting stuck on this. see it. It's the tiniest of specks. Wait, how did I get back over here? Okay, so I went from one cave to the other. Or one cave entrance to the other. This is the one that's behind the base. Okay, I give up. I give up. We're gonna go somewhere else. We're gonna go to a different planet. Gonna go to Silva. And I think there might be one or two down near the core that are just like laying there waiting to be brought back up. That I didn't have space at the time that I was down there. So that is what we're gonna do. But before we do, I'm gonna get up here and then I'm gonna take a quick break. This is gonna be awesome. It's gonna turn the light on for me and off because of zebra. So I wonder if you went through it fast enough if you can get it to not register that two things went through. Probably not. There's no vehicle in the game that goes that fast. Are you alright there, Big Chungus? Looks like you're trying to sink to the ground. Alright, so we're going to head to Silva. I'm going to take a really quick break, and I will be here right back. Alright, we're back. Let's go see what's what here. There you are. So, of course, my rover and my base are nowhere near our ramp. So I'm going to have to drive over to the old base, which is that one. Because I don't think the tethers go all the way to the core. I could be wrong about that. I can just barely click it. Oh, I missed it. Then we gotta wait. Is that it? If it is, I missed it again. There it is. It's kind of hard to see that base. I can see the beacons, but the little landing spot's kind of hard to click on. Alright, so this rover's pretty much equipped to go searching. So, let's do that. And there's tethers all the way over to the old base, so I just have to follow those. And I did that. Is anybody that's new to join the game, who's never played this game, will spawn there. And that way they can follow the tethers over to this base, and then there's a shuttle over there they can take to wherever other players are. See, I was thinking ahead. So it'll literally be like, hey, I'm at a shelter with nothing. It'll be like, follow the tethers. Because, well, the tether's above ground. If you go the other tethers, it will take you to the core. Which I guess would also work. Though I don't, like I said, I don't think they go all the way to the core. Well, I found something useful there, didn't I? Holy cow. I wonder what I dug up there. It's a big pit. See if I can ramp up the backside of this. Not really. See, this is where the base used to be. And that was the starting location right here. But it's no longer in service. It just sits out here all by itself, abandoned. Kind of sad. Oh, our ramp to the core is right here. I mean, there are tethers. I just don't know how far down they go. Okay, I've gotten a rover down this before. Come on. Ooh, careful. There we go. Alright, cool. So I'm just going to kind of drive slow, because I know if we would have found one, we would have just set it to the side of the path. So I'm just going to kind of take my time. In fact, I want to turn off this light. I'm going to throw the drill up there so I can turn the lights on and off as I need to. So I can do that to get extra light if I need to. And the light from my visor should be enough to see down here. Where's the next bit down? Over this way? Yeah. Just gonna take a quick peek, see if I see anybody glowing at me. I do not. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the tunnel that we dug by hand, so it's really tight to get a large rover down here. Like, unbelievably so. There's also two different cave systems going on here. One that was my original one when I was playing this solo, and then a second one because we decided we wanted to have the ramp from space also be the ramp to the core. Anybody chilling over there? Anybody chilling back there? That's just quartz, I think. What is that back there? There was something shining back this way. I guess it was just the light hitting that research object. Okay. That's all it was. Alright. Continue down. peek. Never mind. Can't take a peek through that hole. The camera won't have it. Oh my gosh, this is so impossible. Navigate her over. Where am I going? There we go. Come on. There, good. There we go. Ooh, this gets steep. Okay, careful. Careful, careful. I think it's on the red layer that there's one or two. Unless I'm thinking of a previous save, which is entirely possible as well. Of course, just looking around, seeing what's back there. Because clearly I've been here. Or somebody has been, because somebody flattened over a big hole back there. I mean, I know we have the one zebra ball that's in outer space, but I want to leave that one there. I don't want to disturb that one. Oh, come on. Don't... You're not stuck. There you go. And then turn, and back up, and turn. And down we go. Slowly, because I can't really see around the rover at all to tell how I'm doing on the ramp here. Oh man, come on. Just push through. There you go. There we go. Now it's opening up. So I think, yeah, let's say I think it turns again, and sure enough, it turns again. There's just some weird angles that we dug at. Oh, this one's really steep. There we go. Alright, don't fall. Alright, now this is the level I'm pretty sure I've seen a zebra or two on. Just gonna look around, just go slow. I do know that you see them a lot down here. I know for sure on my old save I saw a ton down here. So that's where a lot of them came from that I had on my base. Mushroom, you really are in the way. Okay, so cool. We're at the level that I want to be in. And I'm pretty sure if I just drive down this road... I'm just trying to see if I made any other roads up here. So I have a road going off that way, and I have a road going off this way. We'll go this one first. Seems like when I was down here to get ammonium, that I was like, oh, a zebra ball, too bad I don't have any space, and had to just leave it. So that's what we're looking for. Wait, did I somehow get back on the ramp and going up? I feel like I'm going up. No. Can't really see. No, I did not get back on the ramp and accidentally going up. Good. So this was, what, ammonium at one point? Yeah. Ammonium that turned into laterite. Well, you know, that it was just suddenly laterite there. And just a random research aid station right there. I'm gonna look around. Everywhere that I've dug, I kind of want to just look around. So I would have, like, picked it up and set it to the side. God, that echo. Yeah, definitely not here, though. I mean, there's a researchable down there, but I don't really want it. Alright, carry on. That echoed 4 times. Jeez. So, I'm gonna go straight for now, and then we'll go down that way later. Or do I just want to go down that way now? Let's go down that way now. This looks like it's quickly just turning into a mine, though. Yeah. Oh, there's one up there. Yes, 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 yes. I saw you. Hi. Woo! actually found one. Cool. Let's, where did that organic? I want to have enough, if I find a bunch, I want to have enough space to bring back a bunch. So that's now, okay, so I've got one on Glacio, 2 on Silva, well, 2 on Glacio now. So I have a total of 5 zebras, but nobody else. All the other ones still elude me. Does this go around anywhere? Nah, this is just a mine. So I wasn't wrong that there were some down here by areas that I was mining. So it's just a matter of, are there more? So it's going to be out here and to the right, because I took a right in, so I want to take a right to keep going down where I was going. And then to another mine, but I think this one just goes through eventually. Gonna peek around since I was digging here, see if there's another one. Nope. See, somewhere in one of my saves, like, just in a road, as you're driving, there's one just sitting there waiting to be picked up. Because I had to leave it behind. Is that a road that way, too? No? No. Okay. Turn around. Go through this tunnel down here. And it seems like it is this direction that I did that. Oh, I see ammonium. You know how hard it is to resist drilling that out right now? God. But, let's go take a peek, see if there was a zebra anywhere around here that I left behind. Nice thing is, down here in the dark, they really stand out. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Whoa, 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 wait, go back up. I don't know what I was seeing over there, but probably just some little sparklies floating through the air. Alright, keep going. So, not there. So, like, the one I'm thinking of is, like, right after you come out of a cave, it's like, boom, there's a zebra ball. But I don't think that's a sharp turn. Oh, there's more ammonium over that way. And it's just dead ends. Okay. Alright, well, we'll go back the other direction and try that other road. Kind of keep our eyes out as we're driving back in case there's one I missed. There's so much ammonium I left down here. I don't really like digging this close to the core, though. It's just, I hate dealing with how wonky gravity is and keeping the rover controlled. Zoom out as far as we can. So over there is where we found the first one, or behind us is where we found the first one. So I want to take this, because it looks like I went this way at one point, and see what's this way. Dude, love the music down here, though. Anything here? No. So how far this way did I get, or is this just a big mine shaft? Let's go stand up here in the ground. Or not, because I can't stand on that. Okay. This doesn't go anywhere. This just is a big mine, so... Or does it? Wait. Hold on. Does it go anywhere? No. Does that go anywhere? No. God, a work light would come in so handy right now. Just to freaking give me a bunch more light. Here, you guys turn on. That'll help me. Let's drive down here and see if there's actually another ramp anywhere. That's just a wall. No, definitely just a wall. Yeah, I guess I was just drilling down here. You know what though? Let's go ahead and put the drill back on the front, and just drive around down here for a minute. See if we can't find another one, or maybe even a Leo or checkers. Let's fix the light situation. Alright, only one comes on. I'm gonna start drilling. Bottom mushroom plant. Oh, a thick wall. How am I not? There we go. Let's see, how am I not out of there yet? I mean, it's gonna be slow going, but I don't know, could be worth it. Try to get into more. I swear, the first time that I played through when the game released, this biome wasn't this difficult to traverse. It just seems like it was a little more open. I've never been able to drive around without having to dig through a bunch of stuff. It was only every once in a while I would come to something that I just really couldn't get around or through. Which is why I got lost down there all the time, so I didn't have to drill, but I would like for it to be more open so that I wouldn't have to drill. Crap, what was that? Something caused me to bounce. But just so that I wouldn't have to drill, through so much, and I just want to be able to see farther. Where would I be if I was in Season Ball? Back at my base where I would be well looked after. That's where I'd be. Season Ball should just be able to naturally find their way to my base. They get a plinth, they get plenty of sunshine. They get to be in the majority because I can only ever find one Leo and more checkers per save. You know, so they get to make fun of everybody else. All just so dense right here that there's not much point in this because I can't really see all that far. I'd be better just driving around a planet. Come on, gravity. Cooperate somewhat. Sorry, you had to go. You were in the way. I hate doing that, but this would be a good place for one to be hanging out, just like right here by an abandoned base. No? Oh, guess not. No such luck. Well, But I genuinely don't know where to look for them anymore. I used to find them all the time, and I just don't see them as often anymore. I need to come to another big opening like that one that we just had so I can have a good look around. Let's go over there. Ooh, I bet there'll be fireworks on this. Fireworks sound awesome in caves. Yep, ones down here always have fireworks. Here we go. I love that. I absolutely love that. Oh, that's where Gina should do her her ring of fireworks. Is it a cave for the echo? Oh my god, that would be deafening. That'd be so awesome. Lord Zebra, where are you? Maybe I've done something to be unworthy. He won't reveal himself to me. It's taken the mythology a little too far. Oh, sorry, plant. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was trying to stop and gravity didn't let me. Oh, man. I'm gonna go like 2 more minutes this direction. And then we're gonna call it quits. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of my stream because it's kind of all I had planned. But if I do find one within that 2 minutes, I'll keep looking. And we're pretty far from where we found the last one, so there's gonna be another one. You know, odds are good, but I mean, you know, we are kind of in the middle of a big ball, and so it could really be anywhere. Oh my god, will you knock it off? Just drive. Oh, hello, yummy, yummy hydrazine. Hydrazine. I just call ammonium hydrazine now, because that's just all it's good for. Which isn't true at all. It's totally true. Yes, I know, it's contradictory. So I usually find them where there's other, like, abandoned stuff. At least it used to be that way. Alright, Lord Zebra, you got about a minute to show yourself. Unless you're just staying down here. Which I'm sure you're fine with, but I'm not. I want you to come be my roommate at my base on Glacio. I know it's cold there, but I'll get you a blanket, I promise. Dig up, up, up. Contrary rover. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, and nothing. So sad. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. I mean, I know there's some down here. There's probably like a dozen in the center of this planet, but not for me to find, at least not today. Well, I found two, and granted, they were two that I had previously found, but didn't have space to bring back with me. So I guess I didn't really find two as I went and picked up two. So I already knew about both of them. Wait, which way did I... It's an odd path I carved just then. God, I wish the camera would just stay zoomed out, even when you go through tunnels. Or at least bounce back to where you had it. It drives me crazy. Just constantly... No, I did not turn on the drill stuff. Just constantly fighting with the camera to stay zoomed out so I can see. We'll see what's around me, that is. Like, it really is, like, one of my biggest pet peeves with this game. It's usually my biggest pet peeve with any game is camera controls. Because very few games get it exactly right. And I hate to say it, Astroneer does not have it exactly right. Like, when I go through here and that zooms back in, it should remember it was zoomed out and zoom back out. It should just do that, all on its own. Whoops. Bit of a crash. A bit of a dead end. So, where's the way out of here? This way? Maybe? Yeah, I drove down here, so I gotta be able to drive back out. Yeah, this way. No, not this way. Uh-oh. How did I get down there, then? What in the... Wait, did I pass the ramp? Is that what's... Oh, I am so confused now. Oh, no. Okay, yep, I'm lost in the cave. Right, so that's the way I drilled out, so I'm like, hey, we'll go this way for a little while and see what I can find. Is it up there? I mean, I drove down something, so that's why I went this way, because it looked drivable. Here's my road. Still on a road, still on a road, still on a road. Is this it over here? No, that's where I just was. Ah, here it is. Okay, so it's just like... Alright, so this way. Alright, Rover, figured it out. Come on, buddy. It's this way. So, up this. Can you do that? Can you climb that? Yes. Come on, power. Well done. And then it's right here. See? There it is, Rover. We found it. We're free. Hooray. And there's the ramp right there. Boy. Well, kind of sad I didn't find more zebras tonight. Like, kind of really sad, actually. What do you guys suggest? Where should I go look for more? Other than Aatrox. It cannot involve Aatrox. I hate Aatrox. Oh, God. We're stuck. There we go. That's weird. I just heard, like, a tether disconnect and reconnect from an oxygen tank. Just want to have a quick peek around again as I go back up into these voids, just in case I overlook something. I swore there was one, like, on our way down. What planet was it that Rocket... He was on with us on, like, 2 planets when we went to the core. So I think he was the one that's like, oh, look, and brought it over to us. So he was off away from us for a minute and then brought it over and was like, here you go. And we just left it to come back for later. I don't remember what planets he was with us on. I've really been doing some drilling down there. Holy cow. So I think what I'm going to do is go up and then go back down the other ramp. Maybe that's where I'm remembering that there's one just set aside. God, where did I go here? What's all this? Oh, I think this is when I was in search of some quartz before I left Silva. Oh, let's just explore it. Maybe there'll be something to make it worthwhile. Never know. Yeah, clearly quartz was my destination here. Is this just dead end? Yep, maybe just dead ends. Oh well, so much for that. Wait, what's that all about? Oh, that's where I sealed off the hole to the cave below so they wouldn't keep... I guess I dropped some down there at some point. Nope, nope, nope. Quit hitting the thing in the middle of the road. There you go. Alright, where's the ramp? There it is. Sorry I'm being so quiet. I'm just disappointed I haven't found more. Like, actually disappointed. I thought this was gonna be like... I thought I'd find at least like 4, not just 2. I suppose I could fill up on hydrazine and go hover over some mountains, because you see them up in the mountains a lot. And that's another thing. I remember seeing a bunch of them when we were flying around activating gateways with that platform. I remember seeing a lot of them then. Okay, so this is just on foot then. Okay. Let's just follow these tethers real quick, see where they go. They just go here and stop? What? Is that same? No, that's not that same bunch of quartz. Well, I'm confused. We saw a level really down deep where I had a bunch of tethers. Like, just off to the side. So, where is that? There's the other ramp, so it would be, yeah, it'd be more in line with this. I don't remember ever going down with tethers, though, other than this first layer. At all. When I first dug this, like, before there were even jetpacks, I don't even remember when I started this save. Like, August? I don't know. And this just goes back, not down, and it was clearly a level down. Or two even from here. Because, like, there was a bunch of terrain that had been smoothed out. And everything. Yeah, it's definitely not this. But I just want to go back here and see if there's anything good back here. You know, I would tend to think, though, if I had traversed all this on foot and found a marble, even if it was early game, if I had a tether line, I would have brought it back with me. Yeah, it's nothing down here. Well, shit. Alright, seriously, guys, where should I go next? Look. Whoops. Because I'm at a loss of where I should look next. Where do you guys see the most zebras and Leos and checkers? Man, how far back did I run? Excuse me. Aatrox. I knew somebody would say Aatrox. I hate Aatrox though. So much. You just found them those laying there? The rover just looks like it's hovering in space. Actually, the rover looks like it's falling through the ramp. Rover, damn it. Rover is falling through there. I thought they fixed that bug. That's annoying. Well, the only way I'm getting this out of here is to completely destroy the ramp. Because it's wedged. Because now that I'm here, it knows that this is solid. I could have swore they fixed this bug. I'm annoyed. This annoys me. This isn't cool. Are you gonna work your way out? Looks like you're trying. It's a multiplayer glitch for them to start just sinking through when you're drilling and stuff like that nearby. But this has been something that's happened a lot, and I thought it was. I seriously thought they said they had fixed this. This makes me so mad. Should be able to drive it out now. Come on, just get traction. No, we don't need to flip. You need to get traction. There you go. Now, stay right there. And it broke the tether line doing all that. Where did that tether go? Oh. Falling down a hole. Alright, where's it? Is that the tether? No. Where does that go? What? What? Did we drill down two different ways? No, that's not the one that goes to the core. This is. I'm in a different ramp now. The ramp that goes down to the core is... Unless we have two on this planet. The ramp that goes down to the core is that ramp right there. Shit, where's the... Why won't this tether reach? Well, that connects there, but it connects to the lower set, but it won't connect to the higher set. Is there another tether just laying down here somewhere that I would have knocked over? What? How's there just a canister of hydrazine right there? A partially used sort of that. What in... Did somebody die here? I'm so confused right now. Alright, let's see if I can't reconfigure these tethers so that they connect. There we go. That should have everything reconnected, right? No, now this side's not connected. I can do that over here, though, I think. If I just move this one closer to over there. There we go. Alright, let's go see what's down this hole, because I don't know what's down here. You think this goes to the core, too? It might. Did we go to the core twice on this planet and take a different route the second time? No, this is that other layer that I was seeing from that ramp right there. Who came down here? I've never been down here. I did not make this. There's a busted packager. Oh, now it's working. I'm guessing Rocket made it since he was wanting to bring a generator back because Rocket loves generators. Yeah, I think Rocket made this. Rocket's in love with generators. I don't know, he would have killed that. Alright, so it just dead ends here. Let's go see where it goes the other direction. Maybe he just felt like exploring. Yeah, that's definitely, and this is Rocket tethers. This is the him going one way and like, oh, it's over here now, you know. And it's definitely how he places tethers. Nice little kick flip I just did there. Doesn't seem like it really goes anywhere, though. And dead end. Yeah, this is definitely the handiwork of Rocket. Okay, well that was a fun diversion. Not really, but whatever. But no, this is... You can tell by the way they're laid out and everything. It's just him wandering around. It's like, oh, let's go that direction. It's just how he plays, which is fine. But you know, he dug a ramp. I think we dug that one after the fact, though. Yeah, we did. Yeah, this is definitely a rocket ramp. I would never build a ramp like this. I just wonder what he was doing, what he was looking for. Hey, congratulations on not falling through the ramp this time. Alright, let's go load you up in the spaceship. So sad. Only found 2 zebra balls. Let's take a peek up this hill here real quick. I know there's not one on that one. Up here. Especially on this weird crevice here. Let's look back here. Anything other than death? I'm doing hydrazine, alright. In this little cave. I don't want to go too far back here. Oh. I love how the sky looks when you're emerging from a cave. Just get a good aerial view here. And there's the base. Nothing. Sadness accrues. Oops. Missed my landing there just by a little bit. I think there's one at the base here. I guess I can just take it up to Silva. I think. I may have already taken it up. That may be the one that's up there. I'm going to leave the one that's up on the plinth in outer space, because I kind of dig that one being up there. The hell did I dig out there? Random side of the mountain missing. Turn. I guess there's not one down. Oh, there is one down here. Should I leave this one down here on this planet? I think I should take it with me. I think it needs to come live with me on Glacio. So to give me 4 on Glacio, which is not enough. Nowhere near enough. Look how pretty they are. But kind of looks like a set of eyes staring at you. Actually, wait, hold on. There. Now it does look like a weird face just staring out of the ship. So I get it off. There we go. Let's try to make this into a good thumbnail here. Oh, go forward. That should be about where I need it to be. There we go. Making a thumbnail real quick. Don't mind me. Alright, cool. I mean, I guess I could go drive around Aatrox. I have a rover up there. I just don't like Aatrox. I think my base is on the equator, though, so... Even if I get lost. How am I doing on fuel? I'm good. I'm not going to spend very long up here. There's space. I need to require pretzels. Starving. Alright, I need to leave all these behind. Well, not all of them, but most of them. That is not what I wanted. And while I'm here, I'm going to refill my backpack with hydrazine, because it just happens to be some handy hydrazine right here. Because every planet has one of these, except for Silva. I'm going to leave that one on there, because that's my beacon to find the rover. Should I die and not be able to find the rover. Okay, so I want to head that way, I guess. East. So come home is west. Though it's next to impossible to tell when you're on the equator in this planet, because you can't see the sky very often. Wow, he is well blended in. I didn't even realize I was there. Try to chew with my mouth full. I know it's true. Chew with my mouth full, talk with my mouth full. It's kind of hard not to chew with your mouth full, isn't it? Wow, hello, ammonium. It seems like when we were activating gateways on, God, what planet was it that we saw a bunch of? I want to say that it was, Galador. The big caverns. What big caverns? Like down there? You calling that a cavern? Alright, I'm down here. Start at this end back here. Oops. I'm gonna get so turned around down here though. If it was nighttime, they'd really stand out, but I'd also not be able to see shit. Alright, cavern number 1, no luck. So we'll find another cavern. Pretty sure I came in the opposite side of this one. Indeed I did. Yeah, now that you mentioned it, I think I remember seeing some down in these. I just don't remember. Actually, yeah. Hold on. Go this way. I'm back to the base. Again, I don't know if it was on this save or not. But if I can find the same cavern, what battery? Oof. Suspension definitely gets a workout up here, doesn't it? I'll go to the base and see if I can remember what direction I went. So I'm pretty sure it's this save. Because I went looking for something on Aatrox one day. I don't remember what, But it was while I was collecting helium? Yeah. I was just like, screw it, it's going to take forever. I'm going to go explore. And I went looking for something. But I didn't have... I want to say I only had a buggy with me or something. So I didn't have anything to really bring stuff back. So that's where the shuttle has always landed. There. And it seems like it was like that direction. So kind of southwest and northwest to get back home. I don't know. I can't remember. I can't get up that. What am I? Excuse me. What am I stuck on? Hello? I think we need a young priest and an old priest. What? What? Is there a snippet under you? Must have been. Weird. Ooh, this gets dicey quick. On the upside, I can see down into them at night. So I wonder, do I actually need to go down there? Will they render that far away? Trying to cling to the wall. Did a pretty good job clinging to the wall. Yeah, this isn't the direction I went. Because the very first one I went into was huge. Massive. Yeah, like this. Go over. Come on over. Come on over. Oh, come on, you can do that. Just do it. Just do it. Oh, there's a gap between them. That's weird. Whoa! This rover almost sounded like he was saying whoa, too. That's awesome. Whoa! This one looks to be pretty sizable. Take a peek down here. Maybe not. Never mind. It's just dark and can't really tell. Yeah, the first one that I went in, that I remember seeing one in, was just huge. Like, it was a really big cavern. I think it's cavern. I don't think that's the word we want here. Valley. Valley. I think valley is the word we want here. And the one I remember was just wide open. Just a big, massive space. Not these little guys like this. Ooh, I thought there was going to be a cave opening right there. I could go down to the core and see if we passed any on our way down. Come on, climb, 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 climb. Twinsies. Well, this looks like this might be pretty big. No, it's not. Maybe I should wait for daylight to come back. What am I... What happened? Oh. I dug there previously. There's just a wall. I didn't see it because it just blended in perfectly. This could be pretty big. Geronimo or not. It's just right here. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have a very good time on Aatrox. I'm gonna go to the core. See if there's anything down below. Nothing? Nothing? I can see that that one's just right there, so if there was one, he'd be shining right at me. Yeah, let's go to the core. See if there's anything on the way down there. Maybe something we left as we were digging, or maybe one that's visible from the ramp. It only take a minute or two to get down there. Jump that hole. There you go. Alright, where's our ramp? There's our ramp. That's field shelter. And that's ramp. Down we go. It's nice and dark, so if there's one nearby, we'll see it. Where's the next ramp down? There it is. Alright, I'm down. Dug a little below this level. Oh well. Can't really look around down here very well. Oh well. Too bad. So, next level. I doubt I'm going to find anything doing this. I really do remember at one point where, like, yeah, but we don't have a way to take it back right now, so just set it beside there and we can come back for it later type thing. Where's the next ramp down? Hello? Oh, there it is over there. That's weird. Is this it? No. Where the... Oh, shut up, you stupid plant. Oh, that is it. It's just got a really weird lip to it. Okay. What? Why would we do that? Let's fix this. I don't understand why we did that. Alright, in the rover. Lord Zebra, where are you? Ooh, that is steep. Oh, God. Oh, man. Slowly. Slowly. Well, all those sparkly things are going to make it really tough to see if there's a zebra ball down here. Oh, I remember this part. This is where I fell in, like, or one of us fell. I think it was me. And it took forever to get the rover back to the ramp. Pretty sure it was me that fell. There's the next ramp down over there. Yep, it was you. He remembers. Oh, come on. Turn. Did you remember that part? Ooh, this gets steep again, doesn't it? Or, there's the ramp. Just go slowly, see if I see anybody flickering at me in the distance. that, you know, isn't going to kill me. Lord Zebra, are you here? Almost all the way down, still haven't encountered a thing. Oh, slow down, we're losing gravity. Slowly. Oh my god, Rover, what are you doing to me? Why will you not just drive straight? Okay, what is this ramp? Oh, I remember we had weird issues with Aatrox, like, because it gets disorienting. Like, this is still down, but that wall coming up being so smooth, we got disoriented as to what was down. Yeah, so this is as far down as this goes, and I don't want to relive that memory, so back we go. Uh-oh. I can't, though. And we also lost the rover. Like, we didn't lose the rover down here, but I had to come back and rescue it. Like, because it was stuck down there somewhere. Just go. Why can't you go through there? What is in the way? You came through the first time. Why can't you come back through it? Oh, it's that little niblet right there. Alright. Oh, careful. Alright, now you should be able to just back out of here. There you go. Well done. Well, this has been not a good use of my time. Oh, I didn't really have anything planned for tonight other than experimenting with that mobile research station. That it works, but I mean, it'd be so late game, you'd already have so many bites anyway that I got stuck on that a little bit. Hey, Blaine. Chugging. I'm looking for marbles, man. Lord, I just don't have enough. I only have 5 zebras, and one of them is on a plinth in space, so he has to stay there. And I want checkers, and I want Leo, and I want to stop running over graphite. And, you know, so I thought I'd kind of retrace our steps where we had been on planets to go to the core, just to see if maybe we... So I swore we set 1 or 2 aside as we were going to the core. And I don't know. I genuinely don't know where that was. It might not even been this save. I could be thinking of something that happened months ago. I do know I'm disappointed that I didn't find my own. Can you not just run into that? There you go. Thank you for finally driving up it. You know, with your wheels that go round and round. And you're welcome if that song is now stuck in your head. Okay, I can't make that turn for some reason, so we'll do like a 97-point turn down here, get focused, turned around, and up we go. Almost out, actually. Aatrox, this was your chance to redeem yourself by just being like, here you go, here's 7. But no. No. Didn't happen. Just jump out. I'll just leave that there. Uh, so let's put all these now back on the rover, because that's where they live. Oh god, which one's that one? And one more, so probably that one, yeah. And then I should probably refuel the ship, because I think we're pretty low. Get in there. There you go. And you go there. Cool. Alright, screw it. Going to Glacio. Going home. Will you get in? Thank you. Such disappointing results. Ooh, Glacio, you're speeding on by. Home sweet home. Frame drop, sweet frame drop. Seems like I have to load a lot of stuff. Alright, so I have that partial thing of hydrazine over here. Let's use it to restock. Are you the partial one? No, you're full. Where's the partial one? You're full as well. What? Did I? Oh, there it is. There you go. Alright, so we got that one. Where should I put them now that I have them? I mean, all that needs to function is a battery. But I don't want it pulling stuff out of my backpack every time I drive. You're gonna look over the entire base. Where are those platforms? Here's Silva, by the way. Everything that was on Silva. All right here, all stored. Medium platform A. Backpack full. Fine. Go. So we're gonna put this. Actually, let's go to this side. Put him right up here. Line you up at the edge nicely. That'll be good. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so you're gonna go up there. That's a good place for you to watch power production. You like it? You happy up here? You look pretty happy. Yes, he's happy. Look how happy he is up there. Alright, and then we're going to put one down in the basement to keep watch over all that stuff. But where? Because we've got these lights everywhere. You just chill out there for me for a minute. You know what? We can do without one of these lights. We've never had a ceiling zebra before, so you could be the ceiling zebra. There. Yeah, perfect. That fits. That works. You're like a security zebra. You can see all around. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wish I had more, but, you know, maybe since I've gone to these lengths to decorate the base with so many, then in a future playthrough, I don't know why I said that sentence and that cadence, but whatever. Maybe, hopefully in a future playthrough, you know, more of them will choose to reveal themselves to me. Let's turn that light off. There we go. When all those lights were turned on, it was so bright over here. Oh my goodness. Alright, so let's go empty this crap off my backpack. Unload and sort through all the stuff we did earlier. Because I know that research is done by now. Yep, it is. Oh yeah, I was gonna take this down to the basement. Let's do that. Be quiet, Weezeweed. I'm busy working. I can't stop to give you a hug right now. There we go. And you come with me. Get in. Get in. Why you no get in? Did the stream just take a crap because the viewer rate just disappeared? I must have, because you guys all vanished on me. Oh, it's backwards. Uh-oh. Okay. Turn the seat upside down, because I can't remember reverse driving. There we go. It's still backwards. Alright, I'll just have to figure it out. So, turn left to go right, turn right to go left. This is so difficult to do. I don't know why it's so difficult to do, but it's difficult to do. So this can just come park down here anywhere, honestly. I want a good spot for it. Yeah, this is a decent place. So I'd like to be able to plug it in. So that RTG is contributing to the base. That should work. And we should be able to plug that in over there, I hope. Will you reach? Ooh, not quite. You look like you should, though. No? Just no, huh? Okay, well then we will pull forward just a bit. That way, just a little bit, and then... I don't want it to be too close to the resources. So you know what, let's just put it like right here. That should reach. Boo, boo, boo. Okay, so try again. Gotta get a little closer this time. I just don't like that it's that close to all the resources. There you go, you had it. There! So see now, that is contributing power to the base. I don't like directional flows like that, but whatever. Should we go put the seat back on the other part of the rover? No, actually we gotta park Big Chungus first. Put him where he belongs. But there's stuff in his way, so let's move the stuff out of his way. So he parks right there. I have more scrap than I know what to do with now. Because there's no resources I really need right now. Alright, rubber seat, you come here. I guess just attach here then. Okay, sure. There you go. Get in. Sheesh. Okay, so are my controls backwards again? Yes. Be quick about this, because I have no power source in here. Alright, so now line it up. And that's where he parks. Or she, you know, and whatever. My rovers haven't really told me their preferred pronouns. Until they do, you know. So all this just needs to go down to the basement. It's just storage. You can go there once I get that out of the way. And that can go there. Nope, nope, nope. We'll get those going. And then we'll just put the extra in, I guess, right there. Sure, why not? Let's try to get all the scrap onto one. I don't know if that's going to be possible. That organic can go over there and replenish the organic that I used earlier. Is there anything else on here? Nope, so it's just ready to be on the rover. So this is 100% scrap, right? Yes, so... I don't really know where you can live. I didn't understand. So I guess for now, I'll just come chill by this stuff? Guess? Yeah, sure. You look happy there. And then this should all be graphite. It is not all graphite. It's about to be the majority graphite though, so you go there, close enough. There, and then I don't want that on my backpack. Is this one completely full of graphite, or is there some scrap on here too? You are indeed just pure graphite. So I'd like for you to live here, because you're something I'll probably use more often than the scrap. And then you, that's not full, hide and shame in the shadows. So which one is most full? This one. There it is. So we'll take some off of here and then consolidate these down to where it's not a big mess. So that should give us 2.5 more silos full of scrap. Roughly. Go around the corner. There you go. You go there. You go there. I hate it when there's just gaps and they're not nice and neat on the silo. Uh-oh. There's more around that corner there. Okay. Okay, that's fine. There you go. You guys can come live over here. There's, that should be exactly half. Yeah. Cool. So I have 2.5. So I have 6.5 silos full of scrap on my base. And I never, ever trade scrap. Because I just don't like waiting. I would rather go spend an hour digging a resource out of the ground than sitting there staring, waiting for a rocket to come back. No joke. It's just... I don't know why. That's just my preference. So then I've got spaces for organic on this. There they are. Should be more. Come on, there you go. Get the camera to cooperate. Put that there. Point at it. That's helpful. And put that there. And then cool. That should be everything I need to put away from tonight's adventure. You know, you gotta clean up after yourself. You can't just leave things scattered all about. An organized base is a happy base. Or something. I don't know. So, go park you. Actually, we need to make more silos for you, don't we? Oh no, there's the spares. Okay. I knew I had spares somewhere. So, you join the Rover Brigade. Like so. And then we need 2 that go chill on the back of Big Chungus, just so he's prepared for future expeditions. Not that I really plan on going scrapping again anytime soon. Because, whatever. Nope, don't shred that. I know you're hungry, Chungus, but no. And then we park the rover where it goes. And yes, it has a parking spot. That's what this spot over here is for. Right next to Big Chungus to keep him company. Like that. Ta-da! Cool. So, to recap tonight, I got, I don't know, like 30,000 bytes that I didn't need. And there's another 14,000 going down below, with another 7,000 on top of that. 2.5 silos of scrap. And 4 zebras, one of which was just sitting on a base. Or is it 3 zebras? Wait, I think it's just 3 zebras. 1, 2, yeah, just 3 zebras. 3 zebras, one of which was just sitting on the base. One I had found previously on this planet while running through the caves and just never had a chance to bring it to the surface. And the other one was the same type of situation on Silva. Just yet. It's whatever I'm in the mood for. Maybe oxygen not included if you're lucky. But we'll see. But until then, I'm Brandon, reminding you to stay vainglorious.